If you find yourself trying to prove a point or to prove yourself, you're operating out of ego, and that's not who you really are. Your ego is a very strong part of you, and it is a part of you, but it isn't the part that should conduct our lives. It wants to prove something, our ego. It wants to protect something, our ego. It wants to perfect something. It wants to please people. That's what our ego wants to do. Okay, I acknowledge that's what you want to do, but what I need to be doing is creating. What I need to be doing is contributing. What I need to be doing is connecting. What I need to be doing is cultivating. That's who we really are. We are creators. We cultivate. We connect. We contribute. But see, the ego would have us to feel like we have to prove something. We have to make something perfect before we do it. We have to know everything before we step into it. Our ego wants to please people. It's full of pride. Okay? The ego is very powerful. I know because I've operated out of it all of my life. Starting from the song, I got a big ego, such a huge ego. That that song was definitely a setup from the enemy. That's my opinion. Because just knowing how your ego operates, it's not conducive to your well-being. It's not. It's not conducive to you being your true self because your ego is not your true self. It's not. It wants to protect when you're already protected by God. It wants to prove when you're already proven by God. He died for you. It wants to please other people. Why? When the pleasures that are at the right hand of God, and that's Jesus Christ. There's no need to try to please anyone but him. And when you try to perfect things, no, God is already perfect. No. So the ego is kind of, a little, yeah. That's some things that I had to learn about myself. Trying to prove something, trying to, things have to be perfect, and protecting myself from things. No, just surrender it all. Surrender every single thing. Surrender it all at his feet. I was like, Lord, look, take this. Look, I'm put it right here. Just get it. Just get it because I'm liable to pick it back up. So look, I'm gonna sit it right here and you take this. Take this of me trying to prove something. Take this of me trying to please people. Take this from me trying to protect and all this other stuff. Take it. Take it now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah. We don't necessarily have to kill our ego, but we do need to acknowledge that that's not how we need to operate in our ego. And that's, learning yourself to me is like a everyday journey. It's things that we do not know about ourselves. It's gifts that we have that we don't even know that we have. So it's a journey to self-realization. It's every day, and you have to be intentional. So that's all I wanted to say. I love y'all.